Can you make game-ready sound effects using only GarageBand on your iPhone? The answer is, with a little persistence and a sprinkle of magic, kind of, sort of. What's up, everybody? I'm Cole, your friendly neighborhood sound designer, and today I was stuck in the waiting room waiting for my car to get done at the shop, wishing I could be doing sound design when it occurred to me. I have GarageBand on my phone. I don't really mess with GarageBand too much, but I thought it'd be fun to just see what happens if I tried to make some sound effects. So after messing around with this set of Chinese percussion, I decided to try to make a start screen sound a little bit like the one that you hear in Elden Ring when you start the game. You know, like a percussive-y, dark magic kind of sound. After I performed it with the big drum and the gong, I went ahead and applied some EQ, compression, reverb, and pitch, you know, your standard audio stuff. Lastly, I hunted through the sample libraries until I found this really nice, kind of shimmery but still dark sounding synth. I pitched that one down, added some reverb. I was happy to see that GarageBand does support automation, but only for the volume. So I got the timing squared away with that, and this is what I came up with. It may not be my best work, but I thought it was pretty good for just trying to kill a half an hour at the mechanics. So while GarageBand does have some surprisingly cool and flexible features that make it worth trying out, it also lacks certain features that give you the granular control that you would need to make something game ready. While I wouldn't necessarily recommend it as a main tool, you could certainly use it while you're on the go to create layers that you can properly post-process later. Or maybe if you have a simple idea that really isn't too timing dependent, you could do that. Or if you just want to practice, mess around, and sketch out some ideas, it's pretty good for that as well. One really cool effect I like is these performable effects. So you can just use your finger on the touchscreen to control different parameters. It's a pretty limited amount of effects that you can use, and it would really only be suited to something with a pretty heavy sci-fi sound, but still very cool nonetheless. Lastly, if you like that title screen sound that I made, I'm going to put it in the public domain. I'll put a download link in the description, and you're free to use it with no attribution. However, if you do use it, I would like to know because that would be really cool. But what do you think? Did I miss something? Are you using GarageBand to make game-ready sound effects? Let me know in the comments. And if you like what you heard, throw me a sub. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Bye-bye.